go out of the comfort zone and try and do something different, because you know a lot of people lost jobs, a lot of people you know were in a really bad place. But I think that also brings some people together in some way, like being locked down with your family and your loved ones, or being apart from a loved one while in lockdown. You truly understand um, what it's like, even more so, to be lonely and be isolated from other people. And then you start to realize that, you know, you're missing this person or this friend or this family member. And
that's the thing, is when life's busy, you don't actually realize all these things. Only when it slows down a bit, you're like,
and I think that's why it's important to constantly try and work on personal relationships in your life every single day.
I'm very bad with that.
Like, just, but the thing is, you know, it's not something everybody does. Like, you may still care, just you're so set on the goals and things you're doing right now, you know, it's, you work a little bit harder than you thought and you forget about things. But
life gets busy quickly, dude, and you don't even realize how quickly life gets busy, dude. Like,
there's curveballs all the time. But the point is, after so many years, you can still have those friends and have those people, because you built a solid foundation, a foundation that you'll have forever to accompany you as you grow up. You know, having people like I do and my wife, and you know, everything all together. I'm just so lucky to have the people I have in my life. I have a very good support system, and with a very good support system, you can't fail. You can't fail in life. If you even if you do fail in life, you still don't feel like a failure, because you got people backing you up the whole time. So I truly believe that's important too.
I also agree that I've been blessed with some beautiful people in my life, dude.
Yeah, dude. Every person was a blessing in some way.
Yeah, dude.
Even if they're not here now, they were a part of your life for some or other reason. And you know, you either learn from it or didn't, or regret something, but you know, you got to learn from it at some point.
It's just a moment of experience,
and you got to carry on thinking and carry on moving forward. A lot of people carry a weight on them that doesn't need to be carried, but it's also because they don't have people to talk to.
I agree with that as well. Like, a lot of people like start to carry something and they don't know how big it is, and they end up putting more on to try counterweight it when it's
or
not
they'll
actually
start
working.
taking on other people's problems to try and cover up their own. But you know, your problems are still going to be there tomorrow when you wake up.
Like, or find a way to deal with these things.
Even if I drink myself to sleep tonight, tomorrow I'm going to wake up and those problems are still going to be there. And it's at the end of the day not going to have gotten me any further. And we all deal with stuff in different ways. We all have our own demons, but what's important is how you deal with them, and how you swim instead of just stay afloat. Like, how you take control of your life.
Well, that's the thing, is like, I've also learned in my life, you have to actively face things.
Yes, you can't be scared to.
The thing is, if you run from something, it'll chase you forever.
It'll chase you till you die, man, and you'll take it with you. It'll chase you maybe in the afterlife, if there's an afterlife.
But there's no such thing as running, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's like, what I found as well is just, like, I don't know, I've had some paranormal shit and some weird shit, but also, like, I feel like that shit, it's just things that try and fuck with you because they think they can fuck with you, but they can't actually fuck with you. It's just they're making you think they can fuck with you.
But
like,
you also
it's an odd thing. Like, I don't know why the fuck that happened, or if I was experiencing psychosis or what, but like, these things were very weirdly approaching on my life, and I had to find a way to get rid of them. And literally, the only, like, the point when I figured that out was when I realized they were just trying to fuck with me.
So in other words, you were more scared than you actually needed to be.
Yeah,
only because
like, unnecessarily.
It was unknown. You didn't know what you were dealing with at the time. But through facing that fear and like taking it head on, you now understand that you were in control this whole time, you know.
But that's the thing, is like, sometimes that they can try to take you down, mess with you, just like I don't know, I've had some, like, I don't know if I'd use the word as physical, but like, not just like demons as a concept. Like, I've had to deal with some weird shit, dude. But like, it's also just shit trying to fuck with you when you're in a weird space. but it's not actually. It can't actually fuck with you. It tries to find the
Yeah.
weirdest spaces because it knows it'll mess with you there.
I think besides like ghosts or whatever, I'm talking just straight up normal human beings will literally suck themselves out just by sheerly like thinking about that thing, and the overwhelming stress somebody will put on themselves without actually doing whatever they were going to do sometimes plays a bigger toll than actually you. I can't just say you can't think about something and then go and do it, but you know, actively doing things even if you don't want to, or even if they're hard,
you have to keep working, dude.
Just carry on and pushing through those things helps you deal with stressful situations better, you know, or like negative thoughts, or because thinking about negative thoughts constantly manifests them, and it will manifest in your life. When you're constantly positive and all you try and do is exude positivity, that is what you will find. You will find positivity in your life. And it's not to say that every day you feel positive or every day you have to feel positive, but it's finding the positive in whatever you're going through.
But also when you're present, you find a lot more of that.
That is true.
Because like you say, like when you're carrying something, it becomes a lot more confusing, the task that you're doing.
Absolutely.
When you're just there doing the task, like some days you might enjoy work, some days it might go fast, some days you might have spoken to someone that might have made your day.
Takes its toll on me.
It could take years, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Feels like I've been at work for a week and it's like
dude.
2 hours in.
But it's just random, dude. But the thing is, it just depends on what you choose to attach to with that day. Because things are gonna still try to fuck with you all the time.
And
you're gonna have this dickhead driving like this. You're gonna have that guy doing that. You're gonna have this guy saying the wrong thing.
Goes through like road rages, dude. Some guy's pulling up behind him, pulls a finger out, and I'm like, oh, baby, just relax.
Dude, I used to do that as well.
Yeah, I've gotten better.
Yeah. But African roads are a whole